Hello everyone, welcome to your daily reading for February 19th, 2020. We are going to take a look at the energies that are coming up for you all. So again, time is an illusion, energy is fluid. This can be for people who are experiencing these energies now or have already experienced them or have yet to experience these energies. So here we go. Okay. We are going to clarify these because I'm feeling clarification. So the first card, the very first card that came up, collective, is new love. Okay. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And look at that. There are angels surrounding this connection or this person. This can be you being guided to move into a new love story. However, I do feel there's a but. So the first story that I'm getting is that some of you are blocking this new beginning, this new person to enter your life, just because you've probably been in hermit mode in the last few months or even years, and Mercury in retrograde will have that effect on us where we want to kind of disconnect. Okay, and that's what it's saying. It's time to disconnect with the world. Just because. So why are you disconnected? Why are you not opening up? Because a lot of you have a tainted version, a tainted story about how it will work out. Some of you are still rolling in this, again, old story that you tell yourself. I keep hearing it's an old story, it's an old pattern, it's an old way of approaching someone, it's an old way of attracting love. Okay, you're running by an old system. So some of you here, like I said, not all of you, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this feels like someone is in the background. Someone is behind the scenes here. You may not know who this person is. And it feels like maybe some of them want to approach you, but it feels like it's not the right time. It feels like you're in your own little space, your own little bubble. Just because you feel a little bit reluctant to what lies behind that wall, so to speak, okay? Some of you are still expecting the same type of person to come into your life. This person that's walking into your life, collective, is completely different from what you've been attracted to in the past, from what you've been told that you should be attracted to, okay? So we are rewiring our thoughts of how and what love should look like, okay? So let's take a look and specify, clarify a new love. Some of you are needing to walk away. The Eight of Cups is the second time this week that this card comes up. So this can also mean another storyline for you all. Someone here is about to walk away from something. This new love here, this new person, completely new person, someone you've never met in this lifetime, is currently walking away from something, from a relationship. This is what I'm feeling. That's one story, right? But the other story is saying, why haven't you walked away? There needs to be some type of clearing of the space before something else comes and takes over your space. Okay? You cannot still be in this energetic space of, I'm still getting over this person, I'm still holding on to that energy. It's all about what are you carrying in your energetic field. If you're still speaking poorly about your ex-boyfriends or girlfriends, if you're still holding on to things that they've done to you, if you're still complaining about how it's difficult, well, this is what they're saying. You gotta walk away from that mindset. For some, right? This is an option. One of the stories that I am picking up on. Yeah, look at this. Boom, right there. 2 of Cups. This person is walking away from something that was not a vibrational match. But this is, 2 of Cups is a complete vibrational match. They are offering each other the same cup, okay? 2 people pouring into their own cup and now willing to offer, because their own cup is full, to another person. This is compatibility. We're compatible now. We're vibing. We're on the same page. We're on the same vibration. Okay, we see things clearly. We see things like similarly. We're on the same page. We're on the same route, okay? Retreat. What is the clarification for this retreat, this disconnection here? This time alone. I'm feeling like this time alone. Walking. You see how this person is walking towards the unknown here? It feels like that's what you're doing. And it feels like you're being assisted by your guides. Your guides are walking with you. So no, this does not feel like a honeymoon retreat. All right? For me, right now, in this spread, okay? So I know a lot of you are like, but what if I am going on a retreat? Well, then the message is not for you. I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking up on that. Okay. You see the messages, the cards don't lie. My intuition doesn't lie either, guys. Look, retreat, recover, meditation, healing, taking a break. We're taking a break here. But some of you, I feel like you've been in this 4 of Swords for a long time. Years, months, right? We've been in this 4 of Swords, this healing for a long time. You know, healing is it's a continuous cycle. It's progressive. We never stop healing. Never. There's always more to heal from. There's always more traumas to uncover and explore. There's always more to uncover in our subconscious mind. So it's okay to still be in a place of healing, but I feel like, yes, we need to take the time to heal on our own, first and foremost. Very important. We cannot heal by jumping into bed with someone. That's not how it works. Some things just need to be done on your own. And yes, it might feel lonely. 4 of Swords is supposed to be lonely, okay? So yes, retreat, disconnect. It's telling me that some of you are, or this person, this new person that has yet walked into your life, has not yet walked into your life, is walking away from something and is now in a place of healing. Okay, that's the second story I'm getting. For others, a lot of you are needing this time to heal, take a step back, retreat, meditate, really connect with your higher self, with your higher awareness, with your intuition, with your body again, with your soul. Now, keep an open mind is telling me that, again, this person that's coming through here, this new person, is not like your ex. Okay? So maybe it's going to help some of you to like relieve that stress. Is not like your ex. Is nothing like you've been through before. Can we get a clarification, please, Spirit, for that open, keep an open mind? Okay. Some of you are like this. Queen of Swords. She's very cold. Does she seem open? Emotionally, no. She's not open. She's cutting out bullshit. She's setting boundaries. She's saying no. Setting boundaries means saying no. she's not very open to what you have to say, what you have to offer. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So this is why they're telling you keep an open mind. They're going to be different. So you don't have to be in your Queen of Swords. Even if you're male, you're like, you have your guard up where you're like you're going to defend yourself. If need be, you're going to tell people to F off if need be, but you don't need to do that. Okay? This is what it's saying. Nine of Wands, again, we're in defensive mode here. We are putting up our walls because we're scared, right? It's the Wounded Warrior card, where we've been through a lot of struggles and trials of tribulation, and we don't trust. There's this lack of trust, right? But again, we need to keep an open mind. This was the overall energy of this card. And look, bottom of the deck, success. So things will work out in this new era and this new energy that's coming in for you. We just need to heal, take the time to lay our swords on the wall, heal from that Three of Swords energy, disconnect a little bit, tune in, get back to who you are. And again, this might be the person I am connecting with as well. The person that I'm channeling here feels like, you know, they might be in their Queen of Swords, and they might need to lower their guard, okay? Because maybe you might be completely different from their past relationship. So it might cause them to feel a little bit guarded, and they might struggle with opening up. All right, so that's the energy I'm picking up. So, okay, that went that way. That's a lot of cards. We're gonna take them. Okay, we're dealing with, again, two things, two stories, or two options for some of you. And look at you. You're right there, collective. It's up to you. Someone here is given the leeway, the free will. Everyone has their free will to decide. Are you going to go with option number one? No. Or are you going to go with option number two? Yes. However, communication needs to be clear. So, or I feel like the person, this other option right here, you see, did go towards the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords cuts to the chase. She communicates clearly. Okay, so you might be dealing with that type of a person who just cuts to the chase, is very clear. Maybe that might be you, collective, where you're gonna act that way. So I do feel like there are two options. One is a yes, one is a no. Which one to choose? That will be up to you. It's always in your hands. You know, your spirit guides are never going to choose for you. This is not why you came down here. But there is an opportunity. But I feel like some of you will be tested. Big time tests, guys, around this time. The season of tests non-stop. So testing what? Testing your ability to trust in what? In you, in yourself, in your intuition. If you haven't learned your lessons yet, it's going to keep repeating. And even if you have learned some lessons, there still might be some tests just to see how far you are evolved in your vibration scale. Okay? So, in the near future, it feels like something is coming soon towards you, collective. All right? Let's get one card from the Lover's Oracle, and we'll wrap this up. And I get to go to bed. Ah, yes, yes, yes. I love it when the cards are just, the messages are flowing and they all connect. New beginning. Beautiful. So what does it say? A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. This is brand spanking new. This is not, I'm going back with my ex and it feels new. No. New. New. Okay, but to get to the new, we need to make the right decisions, right? We don't know which one is right because they're leaving it up to you. You got to use your intuition. You got to go within. This is about going within. This is about going within. Not relying on people to tell you what to choose. Don't listen to people, not during Mercury retrograde especially. Really focus on what it is that you need, that you want, that feels good. All right, guys, I hope these messages resonated, and if they didn't, well, then they didn't. They weren't for you for today. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next one. And also, reach out if you need a personal reading. I'm always available. Take care.